Hey, Nick Breen here, and first off I just want to say I know for a fact that it is possible to make $1,000 your first 14 days online. Now I've done it over and over, and more importantly I've helped others do it too. Now you don't need hundreds of visitors a day or thousands of people on your list to do it either. Now if you have ever bought a product online and failed to make any money with it, it's not your fault, because everybody has tried things that just haven't worked out. Now before I got online, I figured out a bunch of ways that didn't work. Now, one of the problems with online courses is that the sales page will tell you that you can make $48,000 in 24 hours. So you get excited and purchase only to find out you need a huge budget in the thousands to make that amount of money. Or you have to spend years building a massive list, create a product, get joint ventures, and travel halfway across the country to go to networking events. With this system, you don't need a large budget, you don't have to beg joint venture partners to promote for you. You won't need thousands of visitors every day to make a good consistent amount of money every week. You won't even have to spend weeks creating an info product. Now this system won't take weeks or months to learn. You can honestly have it mastered in a few days. Now how could you make $1,000 in 14 days when most systems and courses require huge investments after purchase and at least 3 weeks to go through all the materials? And with this system you can literally go through it, implement the steps as you go, and have an entire business set up and ready to make you sales in a matter of hours. I'm going to explain the entire process in this video, so don't worry. Stick with me for the entire thing. Now you should actually grab a pen and a piece of paper and take notes. Now really quick before I get into the meat of this thing, I know that learning a new skill or starting a new business can be scary. So I'm going to do something that's unheard of in this industry. I'm actually going to help you. Now here's my email address. It's nick@1014days.com. So if you have any questions on the method I'm about to spell out for you, please do not hesitate to ask. I'm very serious. I will help you and answer your questions. I really do want you to make $1,000 in 14 days the same way I did when I first started. Those 2 weeks and that $1,000 changed my life completely. Now I've bought a lot of books and courses since I started making good money, and I still haven't seen any of the gurus sharing this method. When I know for a fact all of the hotshot gurus are using this exact same method. So why aren't they sharing with you? Honestly, I have no idea, other than the fact that they want to keep you broke. Now think about it. If you only make a few sales here and there, you'll continue to buy products. If you make a few million online, you won't need to buy any more books and courses, and the guru will be out of business. But honestly, that's just my guess. I have no idea why they're not sharing this information with you. Now grab a piece of paper and a pen, because I'm about to outline the entire system for you. Now normally the first thing everyone will tell you to do is waste time selecting a niche. This in itself is enough to paralyze you and stop you from getting anything done. Now, First off, when they tell you to choose a niche, millions of things start running through your head. You start to say, I don't know anything about that niche. It's boring. I don't care about that niche. I don't know if this is the right niche. I don't know if this niche is going to make me any money. Then you buy a product and one person tells you to choose a niche you're passionate about. Then another person tells you to go where the money is. So right from the start, you're all confused, and in turn you get nothing done and stop. Well, in this method, you don't have to worry about any of that. You can worry about that later after you make your $1,000, but honestly I wouldn't worry about it at all. You are going to have to choose a niche, but don't start freaking out, because there's a way that's so easy a drunk baboon could literally figure this out. So here we go. Step 1. Go to plrminimart.com. This is a place where all the research has been done for you. Someone has spent the hours and has done all the research for you and has spent all their time researching and creating the product for you. For one reason or another, they decided that these are profitable niches. So right there, you've just shaved days off niche selection and niche research. Two of the most boring, confusing, and time-consuming parts of making money online. Now while on PLR Minimart, click on ebooks, reports, and longer PLR article packs. It's on the left-hand side. You'll see around 40 proven niches. And all of these niches are winners because the owner of the site is actually a successful internet marketer. So don't drive yourself bananas trying to pick one out. Just pick one. Now if you're having trouble deciding, some good old-fashioned eeny, meeny, miny, mo will do. Seriously, don't get hung up on the little stuff. You're not going to have to buy expensive, unique articles. You're not going to have to brainstorm content ideas. You're just going to use more PLR. Now, step 2. Now, first I just want to congratulate you because you've made it farther than 50% of the population who tries to make money online. You now have a product you can sell. Now, don't worry. It's perfectly legal and ethical. That's what PLR is made for. You can do anything you want with PLR articles. There's actually a very famous internet marketer who has a book, a #1 bestseller, that is PLR content. Now what you have to do is build a list. Now I know you've probably heard this before and everyone just tells you about it, but it's very, very important. Now there's a right way and a wrong way to build a list. You want to build a good list that will buy things from you. You do this by providing good value and results in advance. You don't need a big list. You don't need a huge list. Honestly, if you have a list of 200 to 300 people, you can make a very good amount of money. Now I have a list of only 700 people, and just that list alone has made me close to $9,000 over the course of a 6-month period using the same method I'm going to show you. Now what you want to do is take one chapter out of your PLR ebook you just got and give it away in exchange for your visitor's name and email address. So for example, so say you got the Selling Your Home PLR pack. What I would do is choose the chapter called Inexpensive Ways to Increase the Value of Your Home and give it away in exchange for a name and email address. You can instantly add more value to this PLR product by turning it into a video. You don't have to get any fancy PowerPoint you could just use fancy PowerPoint and screen capture software, just kind of like I'm doing right now. Then all you would do is simply read the article. You don't even have to do that. You could just simply turn it into a PDF file and give it away like that. It's really up to you on what you want to do. Now if you don't know how to create a squeeze page to collect name and email, just use more PLR. PLR is your best friend, so just go to Google and type in PLR squeeze page. You can get a pack of these things for like $5, and they're usually like 10, 15 of them in a pack, and they convert really well. They have nice graphics and they look clean. So now let's say you get the Selling Your Home PLR pack, the $5 squeeze page. You've only spent $15. Now slap on a domain, hosting, and an Aweber $1 trial, and that's it. You have now just set up an entire business that can and will make you $1,000 in 14 days for under 20 bucks. Now, that's really unheard of with what these gurus are telling you these days. Now you might want to spend another $5 and get a pack of related PLR articles. A 15 to 20 pack will do, because what we're going to do is actually use those to promote our site. Now you want to start sending traffic to your squeeze page. Now how do you do this without writing articles all day or buying expensive unique content? PLR. Alright? You can take a pack of 20 PLR articles and easily turn them into 20 to 50 videos and post them on YouTube. You can easily take one article and turn it into 2-3 short videos, because you normally want to keep your videos short on YouTube. Now if you don't want to record the videos yourself, you can go to articlevideorobot.com and paste your PLR article into their system. And now what this will do is automatically turn that article into a video and submit it to the top video sharing sites for you, like YouTube, Vidler, and all the top sites out there. It's all copy and paste and shouldn't take you long to do an entire pack of PLR articles. You don't even have to write them. That's the good thing about video. You don't have to rewrite them when you're just using video, because there's no way to track duplicate content when you're promoting with video. Now this is all the PLR you will need to make $1,000 in 14 days. The videos will give you enough traffic to build a list of 300 to 500 people, and if you convert your ebook into a video, you can easily sell it for $47. Usually the suggested retail on a PLR ebook is $17. That's a little bit low for me, so I converted it into video and then up the price. All you got to do is sell 21 of them, and if you've made $1,000, it's really that easy. Plus, you now have a good sized list you can continue to promote affiliate offers to in the future. You know, joint venture with other people if you want. You don't have to, but you have a good list. You can even buy another PLR pack, turn it into a video, and sell it to them again. You can promote CPA offers related to your niche, anything. Now, another quick way to build your list is to hang out in forums related to your niche. Post little snippets of your content as answers to people's questions. Now, make sure you read your PLR content, because after you read it, you'll know more about the niche than you did before, and then you'll know more than most people who are searching for content and information on that niche. You can even rework the content a little bit and make a post on a forum. Use a good call to action in your signature, and this can easily send hundreds of visitors to your site in a few days. The more traffic you send, the bigger your list will get. The bigger your list gets, the more money you'll make. Now, if you liked this video and want more, keep watching, because here's what I'm about to give to you. I've put together a video series on exactly how to create $1,000 in 14 days. I made a screen capture video, screen capture videos where you can literally look over my shoulder and watch me set up one of these campaigns in a matter of hours from start to finish. Nothing at all will be left out. I'll show you how to take all the basic beginner steps, and I will take you into advanced marketing principles that will virtually guarantee you make $1,000 in 14 days. And then I'm also going to show you how to turn that $1,000 into $10,000 every single month. Not only that, you'll get full email support, so if at any time you have a question, you can ask. I'll be right there. You'll get my personal email address, and I don't care how many questions you need to ask. And then, like I said, I'll show you how to take that $1,000 and turn it into $10,000 or more every single month. After you make your first $1,000, I'll show you how to completely remove yourself from the process and outsource all the work. I'll also give you a lifetime supply of PLR content. You'll get access to over 100,000 PLR articles and ebooks that you can repackage and sell. My hard drive is full with PLR content that I'm just going to give you. You'll also get access to high converting PLR squeeze place templates, so you won't have to worry about buying those. If you find a good template you like, you can use that one over and over and over for different niches. But we're going to give you hundreds of them to choose from. Now, as a bonus, you'll also be receiving the Traffic Mastermind and Conversion course. This training will show you how to get hundreds of unique visitors to your squeeze page every single day. You'll also learn the exact method I used to turn a list of 700 people into $9,000. After you receive your download, you'll be ready to start making money. I'll be right here for you. You can start emailing me and start putting the system to work for you. This is going to allow you to create cash on demand anytime you want. You could do it every week if you wanted. And then once you start outsourcing it, you could literally do one of these a day. Now, you will also be able to create huge cash spikes by sending an email using the magic words. You'll have real business and a guaranteed income for life. I could easily charge $197 for this product, which I do plan to in the future. I also plan on making it into a home study course that's going to sell for a lot of money. But if you're one of the first 300 people, I'll give it to you for $47. Now, I know these are going to sell fast. This isn't an urgency trick. I know these are going to go out the door like crazy. So all you got to do is click the link below this video, and then you'll get instant access, and that's it. So I will talk to you guys soon.